In today's video, I'll be going from a $0 noob to a $1 billion pro with the best secret Brainrot and steal a Brainrot. As you can see in my base right now, I have one of the best Brainrots in the game, the vacca saturno SATURNITA. And right next to me is my alt account, Skibbity Speed Brainrot. As of right now, this account literally only has a few $100s and has 0 rebirths as well. So make sure you watch the entire video to see me go from no money to a billionaire. And without any more waiting, let's just begin right away. Now, in the start, obviously, we do have to steal the Brainrot from our main account, so let's just do that right now. Because obviously, stealing it will give us so much money. So yeah, bing, just like that, we officially stole it right then and there, and we are literally making $500,000 a second already. That's definitely crazy good, but it's not even nearly as good as it can get when we max a rebirth cell. Now, in the start, in order to get rebirth 1, we have to get Trippy Troppy and Tung 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 Sahur, which might be a little bit tough, but honestly, it's not really going to be that bad, because we can just collect that money and then claim one of these Tung 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 Sahurs like this one right here. So yeah, bang, there we go. We claimed the Tung 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 Sahur that we needed. And it looks like there's actually a Trippy Troppy right over this way. Yeah, nice. Let's just claim this as well. And I'm pretty sure once this walks all the way over to our base, we should already be able to unlock rebirth number 1. But I am not trying to lose this this Brainrot, bro. That would be so bad, which is why we're actually going to temporarily steal it back. Essentially, the plan for now is just for me to continuously swap between it back and forth from my main to my alt account, just so I don't end up actually losing this Brainrot, because that would be tragic if that was going to happen to me. So yeah, boom, there we go. We added it right back to my base. And I'm pretty sure now we can already get rebirth number 1. Yeah, boom, there we go. We already unlocked rebirth number 1, and now we need to get Boneca Ambalabu and Patapin. Both of these are definitely going to be a little bit tougher, but now we can just get our Brainrot right back to our alt account, just like what I'm doing right now. So there's it stolen, and boom, just like that, we already got it back to our base. Yeah, let's just claim the $3 million that we needed yet again, so that's already completed. And now we just need to get Boneca Ambalabu, like this one right here. So yeah, let's get this one. And then it seems like we also need a Patapin. Oh wait, here's one right here. Perfect, that's literally awesome. Yeah, it's an epic, which is a little bit rare, but at least we found one already. So yeah, now we might as well just go right back to our main account just like that. That way we can steal the Brainrot back once again, and we can already get rebirth number 2. Yeah, so far so good. This is honestly looking pretty easy for sure. I honestly have no worries whatsoever that we won't be able to complete this challenge super easily. In fact, yeah, there goes the Butterpata beam right then and there. So now we already have both of the Brainrots, and once we steal this back, then we can rebirth to upgrade number 2. So boom, yep, there's the stolen right back. And yeah, now we should just be able to rebirth once again on this count just like so. Now we need to get Trollimario, Truluxina, and Chimpanzini Bananini, as well as $12.5 million. This one might be a little bit tougher just because some of these Brainrots are actually starting to get a little bit rare, but I think it should be pretty easy to do regardless. So yeah, there's this stolen yet again. And now we just need to be on the lookout for either one of these 2 Brainrots to pop up. I don't really think it'll take too long because I'm pretty sure the Chimpanzini Bananini is a legendary and then the other one is just an epic. In fact, we should already have the amount of money that we need in order to rank up already. So yeah, let's head right back to our base while we wait for them to spawn in. And then claim this little bit of money right here, which is actually 31 million. Nice. Yeah, we already have the amount of money needed. Let's see, has any of them spawned in yet? Oh man, it does not look like it quite yet. Alright, that's fine. Wait, no way. Wait, that's so crazy. Look at that, that's fun. Oh my goodness, like Coco Fanto Elefanto. I honestly did not expect that already. Wait, well, we'll definitely claim that and save it for later for sure. Now we really just need to wait for either one of those to spawn in though. I honestly did not expect that though. That's insane that we already got a Brainrot God rarity. It seems like we're getting a guaranteed legendary in 3 minutes though, so we might actually be able to get the Chimpanzini Bananini then. But yeah, it's just Nubanini, Pasazini, as those Trippy Troppy, and Gangsta Futarina and Fluparia every single time. Yeah, here we go. Finally, Churula Mirino, Churlusina. So we'll definitely claim that. And it's only $20,000 too. Yeah, that's what's nice about literally having one of the best Brainrots in the game. It makes it so easy to just afford anything you need. Also, dang it, I thought this was it. It's Bonita Dolfonita, but it's not. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. It's not the one we need. Now we only have to wait around 2 minutes in order for us to get a guaranteed legendary though, so it might just end up spawning in then. Wow, a gold Boneca Ambalabu. That's not what we really need, but that's definitely pretty rare. Dang, even a diamond Fluparina. And a diamond Nubini Pizzanini literally right after it. Yeah, now we only have to wait a minute and a half until we get a guaranteed legendary. But dang it, a Cappuccino Assassino spawned in, which is an epic, but it's not what we need. Dang, even a second one spawned in. Are you kidding me? Okay, here we go though. At least we only have to wait 1 more minute now. But bro, why do these keep on spawning in? We already claimed this. We don't need you anymore. Get your stinky out of here. Oh, hell no. Okay, but here we go. 30 more seconds to wait. And bro, a Ballerina Cappuccina spawned in, but that's not the one we need. Are you serious, bro? That's such a waste. We literally only need right now. We only need Chimpanzini Bananini. Not even Pata Pim is needed. And yeah, unfortunately, the timer did end up passing and it didn't actually spawn in, but for some reason my recording cut out and I have no clue why. But in the meantime, I actually ended up transferring the Coco Fanto Elefanto over to my main account. That way when we rebirth, we don't end up losing it. But yeah, so many good Brainrots have been spawning in and it still hasn't even spawned in a single Chimpanzini Bananini this entire time. I mean, there's been multiple Bombomini Cuisinis, there's been multiple Bombardino Crocodilos, including this one here. Are you actually kidding me, bro? Why hasn't the, oh my goodness, why hasn't the Chimpanzini Bananini spawned in? Bro, even more Bananita Dolphinitas are spawning in, and we don't need either of these anyway. Now we only have to wait another 2 minutes until we finally get another legendary spawning in, guaranteed again. And 1 minute. And bro, another Bombomini Cuisini spawned in, but it's not even the single Chimpanzini Bananini that we need. This game actually has to be trolling with me at this point, bro. This is so stupid. Luckily at this point, we only have to wait another 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and guaranteed legendary. Please, 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 Chimpanzini Bananini. Yes, there we go. Nice. Finally, we are unlocking Chimpanzini Bananini, a legendary which costs $50,000 to buy, but you do get $300 a second. But that is very lucky for us for sure. Now we can finally already unlock rebirth number 3. At this point as well, we might as well steal back the Brainrot that we had earlier. Obviously, the main video, the main focus of the video, which is right here, La Vacca Saturninta. Yeah, let's definitely steal it right away. That way we don't end up losing it when we actually reset our base. And I'm pretty sure if we head all the way back to the beginning, we can double check to make sure we have both of the Brainrots we need before we end up rebirthing. Yep, here's 1 and 2. Let's double check our rebirth button and see if we have enough. So there we go. We already unlocked rebirth number 3, and now we need $35 million as well as Chef Caraba Crabba Rabba Rabba and Gorbarito Fruto Rodrilo. These two might be a little bit tougher to get. I have not seen a single one this entire time of this video so far, which is a little bit concerning. I guess while we wait, we might as well go up to the second story to steal the La Vacca Saturninta once more. And now that we've stolen it once more, we already have a 3 times catch multi. That means we're already getting over $1 million a second, which is crazy good. But again, one of the main focuses is to get max rebirth, not just $1 billion. But yeah, now we sort of just have to wait for either one of these to spawn in. I'm pretty sure both are legendary, so every single time there's a guaranteed legendary, we have a good shot of actually pulling one of the 2 we need. But we'll see. You never know how long it'll actually end up taking. I guess in the meantime, while we wait the 2.5 minutes in order to actually get the amount, or I guess wait the timer out for us to get a guaranteed legendary, we might as well claim the $60 million that we can get. That way we automatically have enough to rebirth when we need to. Yeah, unfortunately, since we went back there, it's still no legendary has spawned in quite yet. But here we go. At least now we only have to wait 2 more minutes, 1 more minute. And wait, no way. It actually spawned in 6 seconds before it was supposed to. Nice. We already are gonna get the Chef Caraba Rabba Rabba Rab. And hopefully with this guaranteed legendary, wait, is this the one we need? Wait, hold on, let me double check. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought it was for a second. Dang it. It is still gold, so we might as well claim it though, which is pretty cool, but it's not the one we were missing. At least now we're already getting one of the 2 Brainrots we were missing in any second now, as soon as it walks into our base in 3, 2, 1, and yep, there it goes. And now we're also about to get the Golden Borboloni Glololi. So yeah, there goes that one too. Unfortunately, that wasn't the one we were missing. But dang it, even another Chimpanzini Bananini spawned, and we might as well claim it, even though it won't really help us out at all. And all we can really do at this point is wait until we can hopefully get the last legendary we were missing. Hopefully within this next 4-minute period. But bro, another legendary spawned in. It's not the one we need. It's just another Borboloni Lololi again. Yeah, at least now we only have to wait less than 4 minutes to get another guaranteed legendary, as well as 3 minutes. And bro, you actually have to be trolling me. I'm pretty sure come out low spawned in, bro. That's not even what we need. It's literally a mythic rarer than the one we're missing. Bro, I swear, we're actually getting so unlucky right now. And of course, later on when we actually need these Brainrots, we're not even gonna be able to get them. This is so stupid. Bro, even a diamond Bonanita Dolphinita spawned in, bro. That has to be rarer than what we need. Bro, you have to be kidding me. A Chef Caraba Rabba 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 spawned in again? None of these are what we need, bro. All we need is the stupid freaking, oh my goodness, Glorbo Fruto Ridrilo. Please, bro, please give it to me. At least now we only have to wait another 2 minutes to get a guaranteed legendary, as well as 1 minute. And bing, finally last after another 3 seconds of waiting, we finally will to get another guaranteed legendary. No, please, please, please tell me that's not only it. It is, dang it. Another Bombardino Crocodilo spawned in, and a third Chef Crabba spawned in, but none of those are what we need right now. You actually have to be trolling me, bro. I'm probably gonna have to end up waiting another 5 minutes until it spawns in. I'll just see it once this 5-minute period is up, or if it spawns in that time. See you guys soon, hopefully. Alright, side note, bro, you have to be trolling me. Another Chimpanzini Bananini spawned in, and we still have to wait 2.5 minutes to get another guaranteed legendary. Oh, wait, I think it actually spawned in. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the timer is needing to open over, but I think this is the one we're missing. Yeah, it's literally a spinning orb of pixels. That's crazy. But yeah, there it is right there. $750 a second, and it costs $200,000 to buy. But I'm pretty sure once this walks right into our base, we finally will be able to finally rebirth at last. Yeah, look at all the legendaries and mythics we got this time around. This is crazy. I'm actually surprised it took this long, but yeah, there it is in 3, 2, 1, boom. Claim, nice. Yeah, let me know if we make sure to steal the Brainrot, the main focus of the video, once again, right before we end up losing it, just so we don't end up, like, losing it somehow. So, yeah, there is it stolen right then and there. And nice, there's it stolen right back into our main account space. And I'm pretty sure we should be safe to rebirth. Unfortunately, we are going to lose all these legendaries and mythics, but it's part of the, video. We literally have to start every single rebirth with absolutely nothing other than the 1 unit, so boom, let's rebirth. Oh, hell no. Yeah, dang, now we need 2 mythic themes, which is one of the ones that we got earlier. The Frijo Kamaloa, as well as the Oregatonini Assassini. Both of those are nowhere to be seen whatsoever, so those are definitely going to be slightly tougher to get. But either way, you know the drill. Let's start out by stealing up the Brainrot once again, just like that. And now let's just head all the way back to the beginning of our base, just like so. Yeah, now that we have the Brainrot back, this turn we actually need a total of $100 million. But luckily, now that we have a 4 times multiplier, we're literally getting $2 million a second. So there's 30 million saved up, 40 million, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and boom, there we go. We finally have $100 million saved up, so now we are officially good to continue grinding all the way through. And now we just need to find the 2 mythic Brainrots we're missing. I mean, I've already seen a bunch of legendaries, like you guys saw me claim that one and that one right then and there. But unfortunately, we still have to wait 7 minutes in order to get a guaranteed mythic. In the meantime, let's just continue claiming any single legendary that we see, as well as any single mythic that we see. Because keep in mind, the 2 that we need is the Frijo Kamaloa, as well as the Oregatonini Assassini. So with around 6.5 minutes left, we have another Barbalolini Lololili spawning. And wait, a Bombardino Crocodilo Gold? But dang it, I don't think that's one of the 2 we're missing. Let me double check. Yeah, it's not one that we need. Oh man, what a waste. $500,000 and $3.1 thousand a second once you claim it, bro. That's so sad that it's not one that we need. Yeah, there goes the Barbaloni Lololi into our base, as well as the Gold Bombardino Crocodilo into our base. Oh wait, there's even a Chimpanzini Bananini right here. We might as well also claim that one. So there goes that into our base as well. And dang, there's even another Glorbo Fruto Torrilo. We might as well claim that too. So yeah, nice. There goes that into our base. And it seems like there's actually a guaranteed legendary in around 1 second, so let's see which one spawns in. I mean, obviously we don't really need it, but we might as well claim it anyway. And luckily now we only have to wait 5 minutes to get a guaranteed mythic. Oh wait, here we go. With 4 minutes left, we actually have the Frijo Kamalo spawn in. Nice. Yeah, that's actually one of the 2 mythics we're missing. I will 1,000,000% take that. That is super lucky for us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once this goes into our base, we'll only really need the Oregatonini Assassini. So yeah, there it is right then and there, and let's double check. Yep, nice. We have the check mark completed. All we really have to do at this point, wait, no way a Tralalero Tralala spawn in. Wait, what? Bro, no way, that is so rare. Well, hold on, let me definitely claim that with my main account. What are the odds of that happening? That is crazy. Wait, no way, I will 1,000,000% take that into our base. That was so crazy lucky. What the heck is going on with this video right now? Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure there is a rebirth requirement that does require that, but unfortunately, we will just have to wait for a second one to spawn in because of that one spawning in early. But either way, I can't complain. That still ups our main account out at the slightest, smallest amount, so I can't really complain at all. I'll take it. Luckily, now there's only 3 minutes left to wait, and wait, this is the one we need. Wait, hold on, no way. We were literally going to be able to complete Rebirth 5 right now. Nice. Wait, I honestly did not expect this to spawn in. I thought this was a mythic that we didn't even need, but I'll take it. It is one we need. So, yeah, there goes into our base right then and there, and boom, we should be able to rebirth, which we won't actually do until we obviously deport this guy. Because that would be a huge mistake if we ended up doing that by accident, bro. Could you imagine I accidentally lost that? That would be so bad. But okay, there we go. We transferred it back to our main account, and now we should be good to rebirth. But unfortunately, at the same time, we're losing all of these good legendaries, as well as this gold bombardiro crocodilo. Either way, it's for the video, so boom, let's rebirth. And now we need we need $350 million, as well as bombardiro crocodilo and bombombini guzini. Luckily, it actually does get us a guaranteed mythic in around a minute, so we definitely have to just wait for that to spawn in to hopefully get one of the two we're missing. But you know the drill, let's steal this once again, re-import it right back into our base. And dang, now we're getting 2.5 million damage, sorry, $2.5 million a second. That is solid. It is definitely going to take a little bit of time to at least get it to the $350 million requirement though, but in the meantime, we can wait the extra 15 seconds to get a guaranteed mythic right here. So now we only need to wait 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no way. No way. That's actually kind of lucky. What? Well, let's see. Is the mythic going to be the one we need? It is. Nice. Okay, let's definitely head right back to our base right away to collect some amounts of money. That way we can still afford to claim it. But nice, we're already gonna get the bombardiro crocodilo, which is one of the two we need. In fact, yeah, let's just claim all three of these. So we got another Oregatoni Assassini, a ballerina cappuccina, and the bombardiro crocodilo that we needed. So yeah, boom, there's mythic number 1 claimed, legendary number 1 claimed as well, and finally second mythic claimed just like that. So yeah, now we should have one of the two of these completed. Now we need to save up roughly until we have $350 million saved, and right now we already have 200 million. So now we only need 100 million more, 50 million more, 1 million more, and boom, there we go. We officially have enough to rebirth once again as soon as we unlock the Bombombini Guzini. Yeah, this one's definitely going to take a little while to get, mainly just because we have to wait 30 minutes to get a guaranteed mythic. And I'm pretty sure the Bombomini Guzini is actually the best mythic out of all of them. I mean, it's just going to be so tough to find, I feel like. For now, I guess I'll just update you guys every single time we can claim a legendary, or if we actually somehow find a mythic, and hopefully it's the one that we need. So yeah, see you guys soon. Okay, here we go. With around 11 minutes left, we get another Chimpanzini Bananini that we might as well claim. With around 10 minutes left, we're getting another Chef Crab. No way, no way, no way, no way. Look what's spawning in. Oh, dude, that is crazy rare. What? Well, hold on. Let me definitely get that on my main account right away. What the heck is that luck, bro? What is going on right now? I swear, we're getting all these good Brainrots, but not a single mythic. Yeah, wow. I don't even have one of these on my main account. That is crazy rare. That's pretty much like the third best thing in the game, I'm pretty sure. Well, nice. There we go. We already claimed it on our main account, I guess. Yeah, here it is right up here. Very cool. $75,000 a second. Obviously, it is not nearly as good as the one that we have on our alt account right now, but I'll still take it. Wow, that actually spawned in. It seems like another legendary, another one of these guys spawned in, so we might as well claim that. And with about 5 minutes left, we get another one of the same ones. With about 4 minutes left, we got another one of these Glorbos. With around 3 minutes, we got another Chimpanzini Bananini. And finally, in 3 seconds, we're gonna get a guaranteed mythic. Please be the one we need. Please, please, please. Alright, there's that legendary and Bombombini Guzini. Dang it. Another Frigo Kamalo. Darn it, bro. That's not the one we need. Well, I guess I'll just see you guys in around 15 minutes yet again, or if it spawns in. See you guys soon. Bro, you have to be kidding me. This isn't even a joke at this point. A diamond bombardiro crocodilo? That's so much rarer than the Bombombini Guzini that we need, bro. A diamond variant, bro. Nah, bro, this is taking so long. Are you kidding me? I still have to wait 10 minutes to get another guaranteed mythic too. And dang, I even ran out of space to even buy even more Brainrots. Okay, hold on. I guess for now, we'll just sell off all these because I'm not even going to really ever use any of them anyway. So yeah, there's all 3 of them sold just like so. So now we have an extra 3 space to continue buying any other legendary or mythic that we want to. And finally, a mythic is going to spawn in right now. Come on, please be the one. Dang it, it's just another Oregatini Assassini. 15 minutes wasted for it not even to be the mythic we need. Well, see you guys once another one spawns in, I guess. Okay, I know it isn't a mythic, but are you kidding me, bro? A diamond Chef Crab, that's not even what we need again. I swear, bro, anything and everything. Oh my goodness, bro, this game is actually a troll. Literally anything and everything is finding it, but the singular mythic that we need. Dude, another mythic that's not even the one we need. Another Oregatoni Assassini. We still have to wait 6 more minutes to get another guaranteed mythic, but this is so dumb, bro. I swear, it's been at least 6 or 7 mythics in a row without getting a single one that we need. Okay, finally, lasting mythic wait is over, and let's see. Come on, please be a Bombini Guzini. Please, 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 please. No! Bro, now we have to wait even longer again. Alright, this round, I'll either see you guys once it spawns in or once that 15-minute period is up. I'll be for real this time. Wait, I think it finally spawned in. Yeah, a golden one spawned in. No way. Well, that's pretty lucky. I honestly didn't expect the golden one to spawn in, but I'll take it. Well, there we go. We'll finally be able to rebirth at last, bro. This one took forever. Yeah, it cost us $1 million to buy, and it gives us $6,200 a second, which is honestly pretty decent, but boom, there we go. We officially claimed it right then and there. And now the godly Brainrot is right back to our base. So now we can officially rebirth to unfortunately lose all these really decent pets that we got, but I mean, it's all good. It's worth it because we'll finally be able to unlock rebirth number 6. So yeah, let's rebirth in 3, 2, 1, boom! There we go. We officially unlocked rebirth number 6. Now we actually do need to get a Cocofonta Elefanta, which is going to take absolutely forever to do. But to be fair, already all 3 of the Brainrot gods spawned in this hour-long period, so I feel like it is pretty likely for one to spawn in once again somewhat soon. I guess yet again, only time will tell, but for now we'll just grind up enough money to finally get enough money, which is $1 billion this time. And on top of that, we're getting roughly 3 million a second, which is honestly pretty solid. Yeah, once we get $1 billion saved up, I think we'll just do a long time lapse until finally one spawns in at last. But anyway, right now we have $100 million saved up, and 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, 500, and okay, a little side note, another Bombini Guzini spawned in, so we might as well claim that just to get a little bit of extra money. Oh, no, hold on, no way, is that actually one? No way it spawned in, no way! Bro, we are so lucky, oh my goodness, a Cocofonta Elefanto actually spawned in. Wait, that's gonna make this rebirth so much easier. Oh my goodness, that's so lucky. Wait, I actually can't believe that actually just spawned in, bro. This is gonna make it so easy. Now there's only gonna be one singular rebirth left to go once we finally save up. Yeah, there it goes. Boom, there we go. We already got the pen that we need, and now we only need another 400 million cash. 300 million, 200, 100 million, and boom, just like that, we should have exactly $1 billion, which is exactly enough to already get this second to last rebirth. And now that we transferred the pet right over back to our main account, let's just rebirth for our second to last time. Yep, I mean, we already have everything we need. We're basically fully set, so let's rebirth in 3, 2, 1, boom, rebirth number 7. Yeah, unfortunately for the second to last one, we literally need $5 billion in order to do so, and we need to get a Tralalero Tralala. And obviously, I could do the easy route by just stealing this one right here, but that would honestly be cheating. I want to do this legit by trying to find one all by myself. Yeah, I mean, I even have a second one all the way over this way, but again, it would just be cheating for me to use it. So for now, I think ideally we just save up $5 billion in order to finally afford to finally rebirth to the final one. And in the meantime, we can definitely look at to see if a Tralalero Tralala will actually end up spawning in. Yeah, now that we have a 7 times multiplier, we're actually getting $3.5 million a second. So there's the 100 million save. And wait, hold up, pause the grind. I think I see a golden Bombardino Crocodilo right here. Yeah, no way. We'll also claim that just to get a little bit of extra money. Why not? Very cool. I'll take it. That was literally all of the money we have though. So now we kind of need to sell anything and everything in order to get the last little bit we need. But at least now we finally have 500 million saved up. 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4, and finally 5 billion on the dot right then, and boom, there. We finally reached 5 billion in total, meaning now we have enough money to rebirth. And all that's really left to do at this point is do a long and one final time lapse. I guess the first time lapse and last time lapse of the video until finally a Tralalero Tralala spawns in. Yeah, we'll do a point of view sort of like this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this.
3 hours later.
Bro, okay, I've been looking for like 3 hours at this point, and look what popped up. You actually have to be trolling me, bro. No way. Yeah, if you guys didn't see throughout that time lapse, though, we also got multiple Cocofonto Elefantos, but we still have yet to even get a single Tralalero Tralala. You have to be kidding. Okay, literally 3 minutes later, and then we get this too. You have to be trolling, bro. This is so stupid. No way, even a second one spawned in. No way, even a third one spawned right after that, bro. It hasn't even been a minute. No way. Well, let me get this this one too. Still not a single tralalero tralala has spawned in, which is kind of crazy to me. I thought one would spawn in at this point, but still none have. Finally, at last, it spawned in, and it actually is the golden version, which is a little bit hilarious. Bro, you guys don't even know how long this took. I have been waiting for at least 5 hours for this to spawn in, bro. We have such a good loadout. This is probably even better than my main account at this point. But at last, after literally 5 hours of waiting, we finally are gonna get a tralalero tralala into our base. So now we can finally get the last rebirth at last right then and there. Boom. Yeah, wow, look at our base. I mean, we literally have 3 Cocofanto Elefantos. We have an Odididididididoo. And then upstairs, we have another 2 Odididoo, another 2 Cocofanto, and then our gold tralalero tralala. Now, if I'm being honest, I don't really want to lose this, so I think I'm actually going to log into my main account just so we can join and trade over a bunch of things. That way we don't end up losing any of our good stuff. So I'll be right back once that's finally done. You know what, now, I'll show you guys everything we grabbed. So yeah, let's just start grabbing everything right away. So yeah, let's just obviously start by grabbing the vacca saturno SATURNITA. So there goes that one. As well as an old dune. So there goes this one. Now we can also grab a Cocofanta Elefanto. So there goes that one. As well as a second, third, and no way, look what else spawned in. Oh my goodness, I was about to say a 4th and a 5th one. Hold on, let me definitely put this away and I guess claim this on our main account. We might as well. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. We've been so lucky this entire video. I'll take it. So yeah, there's a 4th one, I guess. And that one that just entered over that way was a 5th. And this was a 6th. Boom. Yeah, this one, I think we actually have to get rid of both of our Mini Guzinis. I mean, we really have no use for them anymore now that we're gonna have basically a full loadout of only Brainrot gods. Now we can definitely collect the rest of our Udididini-Didi-Doons. So there goes our second one, as well as our third one. All that's left to do is grab this tralalero tralala that's actually gold, which is super rare for sure, so let's definitely grab it just like that. And then we can finally re-import it all the way back into our base. And yeah, I'm pretty sure our base is basically only with these Brainrot gods now. Yeah, wow, we literally only have one spot open and that's it. I guess now we can finally switch right back over to our alt account right here and then take one of our normal tralalero tralalas from our main base. That way we can finally rebirth to the final one. So yeah, there should be one on this bottom floor right here that we might as well steal, just like what I'm doing right now. And I know, this is such a waste of one because I'm literally never going to use this alt account ever again, but boom, it's added. And now we can finally rebirth. Bang! Let's go, bro. We finally rebirth number 8, and all we really need to do at this point is get 1 billion cash to finally end off the video. So let's grab our SATURNITA and then re-import it right back to our base. And now we just need to save up $1 billion in total to finally end off the video. Yeah, now we're getting $4 million a second, which is super good. So there's 100 million saved, 200 million, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and boom, just like that, after literally 8 hours of playing straight, we finally reached the max rebirth and we officially have $1 billion on the dot. GG's. Let's go, bro. Finally, we can end off this video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. And you know what? If we hit 275,000 subs on this channel by the end of the day, actually, no, by the end of the week, we'll give away one of our free Brainrot gods. So, yeah, definitely leave a comment down below which one you guys want. I'll probably end up giving away one of our Udididini-Didi-Doons for sure. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video very soon. Peace out, everybody.